Welcome everyone to Vested Interests. This is Shane back again for another stock pick of the day video. It is Thursday, January 26th. This will be the last one for the week. Today we are going to cover A.O. Smith. They do manufacture and sell hot water heaters. And I did all my buying this week, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you're notified whenever I post, or hit that notification bell as well so you're notified whenever I post any new content. And you can join me back here on Sunday morning for my stock portfolio update video, and you can see what I added to my positions this week. So let's jump right in. For millions of consumers, business owners, property managers, and engineers worldwide, A.O. Smith has delivered innovative hot water solutions for over 80 years. So another one that has been around the block for a while, right? Seen downturns previously, so they should be able to make it out of the current downturn we are in. A couple other things I wanted to cover, not just their longevity here, but also A.O. Smith Water Products Company is headquartered in Ashland City, Tennessee, home of the world's largest water heater factory. The A.O. Smith network includes 5 manufacturing facilities in North America, plus plants in Nanjing, China, and Veldhoven and the Netherlands. So the Netherlands there. So, excuse me. As you can see here, these are the locations across the globe, mostly focused here in the United States, but also looks like in Europe up here, right? Italy here, Africa over here, and looks like that Chinese factory that we saw down here. So global presence where they sell their products, and I don't think anyone wants to go back to cold showers or baths. So I don't think hot water heaters are going anywhere. I just think that they will increase in demand. And if you want to know more about the company, go ahead and check them out at www.hotwater.com. That is their homepage where I pulled this information. You can find some other information there, some of the other products that they sell as well. And we are still talking about A.O. Smith Corporation, ticker AOS. I believe they're out of the manufacturing sector, or industrial sector, because they are our manufacturer, I mean. And the reason we are taking a look at them, they were down 2.76% on the day, closed out the day at $58.85. You can see that drop here from the earlier, right there, we're in the 60s. Looks like they closed out yesterday's previous close was $60.52. That's what you're seeing here. And a big drop down, right? Looks like they recovered a little bit midday, but then sold off towards the end of the day. 52-week range as low as $46.58, as high as $78.92. So definitely headed back towards that 52-week low. Average volume is 1 million. Today was 1.3, so higher volume than normal. A lot of selling, it looks like. Market cap of 8.991 billion. So this would be in the small cap sector. A beta of 1.22. So this one is more volatile than the overall market. PE ratio of 18.74. Not bad, but we would like it a little bit lower. If it kept creeping down to this 46.58, obviously that would be a little bit lower. Maybe a better opportunity down here. Earnings per share is $3.14. That's pretty nice. Earnings date is January 31st. So this one is coming up next week. Keep an eye on that. For dividend is $1.20. That's the yearly. They do pay out quarterly. So divide that 120 by 4. That'll tell you your quarterly payout. We will see that here in a moment. And they have a dividend yield of 1.98%. So another one that is lower than the market, right? If you were, like I said, if you were buying ETF in the S&P 500, for example, you'd probably get anywhere from 2.5 to 3%. I believe SCHD now is like 3.3 or 3.4%. So this is not a great dividend yield. Let's see here in a little bit if their dividend growth makes up for it. Ex-dividend date is coming up January 30th. So if you are interested in this company, you would need to buy them the day before this ex-dividend date to be in line for the next dividend. And according to Yahoo Finance, where I pulled this information, I am not affiliated, just one of the sites I like to pull information from. They have a 1-year target estimate for the stock price of $60.78, which would be a little bit of stock appreciation from where it currently sits. Now, as I always say, I like to look at more than one source for information. So another one that I like is stockanalysis.com. Obviously, you pick the sources that you want. Just make sure you are looking at more than one so that the information that you are getting can be corroborated between the 2 or 3 or 4 that you're looking at, and you are getting accurate information to make your decisions based on. Still looking at A.O. Smith Corporation here, and the 19 stock analysts that stockanalysis.com has had take a look at this. They call it a consensus buy, though it is right there on the buy and hold edge. They have a low estimate of $54.54. That would be a little bit lower than where it currently sits, 7.131 7.31% decrease in stock price from where it currently sits if it hit the low. If it hit their average of 61.65, that would be a 4.78% increase in the stock price. And if it happened to hit their high of $70.35, that would be a 19.56% increase in the stock price. All the while, you'd be collecting that, close to 2% dividend yield, depending on where you bought them. So here's where I would typically show you my position. I do not have a position in A.O. Smith. I do have it on my watch list. It is one that I like at the right price. I really would love it back in the 40s. Looks like it's maybe headed there in the future. Maybe earnings, if they miss earnings, maybe that would be an opportunity for it to drop down and hit new 52-week lows. That's where I'd like it. Higher dividend yield. If I could get it, at 2.5% or greater, I think it'd be much more attractive position. It does have, again, a quarterly payer. Pays out 30 cents per share. They had a recent raise. Last July they were paying 28 cents. Then in October they raised it up to 30. They have a 35.40% payout ratio, so very low payout ratio here, and pretty decent dividend growth, 7.55%. So if you're looking for something in this space, low payout ratio, pretty nice growth, 7.55%. It is one maybe to add to the watch list. As I stated, I am interested in A.O. Smith at the right price. I like it under 50, really, I'd like it around 46, 48, somewhere in there is what I feel like it'd be, give me a little bit of margin of safety. But we'll see if it hits there. Currently at 58, I'm going to leave it on the watch list and continue to see if it comes down. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments section down below. I do personally read and respond to the comments on the day I post videos, so let me know what you think down there. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't noticed already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that thumbs up, ring the notification bell. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel down below. And drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I do personally read and respond to the comments. Like I said, I'm always interested to read your questions, opinions, suggestions for future topics, or constructive criticism. Go ahead and drop it all down below. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes with those who take a vested interest. Hey, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a great week. And again, don't forget to tune back in on Sunday for my portfolio update. I did do all of my buying today. Unless there is a significant amount of red in the portfolio, I do have a little bit of cash left over from the 1,300 I put a little while back into my savings. I could pull another 400 or so out of there and add to it, but that is really sitting on the sidelines for now to see if we find some other buying opportunities. So tune back in. We'll see you on Sunday. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion and investing here for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk and can lose money. You should never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research and invest based on your situation, circumstances, and select criteria, or seek the advice counsel of a certified financial advisor. See you in the next one.